If you're vaccinated, you're not going to be hospitalized, you're not going to be in an ICU unit, and you're not going to die.
That is liar Joe Biden. In my previous video, I already provide you the evidence and data from the Pfizer trial. They were 21 people died after taking this experimental jab. However, Joe Biden told you if you take this experimental jab, you are not going to die. And moreover, in the placebo group, there were only 17 people died after taking the placebo. If more people died after taking the experimental jab than the placebo group, then how could you tell your citizen and the people this vaccine is safe and effective? So clearly, Joe Biden was sharing the medical misinformation and could potentially get millions of people killed. However, as of today, that Joe Biden's video is still active on YouTube, and he is never gonna get any censorship. However, if you share the truth on the social media, for example, if you share the picture of the Joe Biden's son, Hunter Biden's pictures from his laptop on social media, you will be censored. In today's video, I'm going to share the files from the Twitter released by the Twitter owner Elon Musk to prove to you that Joe Biden actually worked secretly with Twitter to censor people to tell the truth on Twitter. So just yesterday, Elon Musk sent these Twitter files to the famous journalist Matt Taibbi to release these Twitter files on his tweet. Let me share these Twitter files with you. So here is Matt Taibbi, his tweet. By 2020, requests from connected actors to delete tweets were routine. One executive would write to another, more to review from the Biden team. The reply would come back handled. If you take a look at this picture, you can see one email was sent on Saturday, October 24th, 2020, right before the 2020 election. And here it says, more to review from the Biden team. And these are the tweets from the Twitter users. And thanks all. And on Saturday, October 24th, 2020, at 8 o'clock p.m., and another email said, handle these. So here is another example. Celebrities and unknowns alike could be removed or reviewed at the behest of a political party. If you click this picture, here it says on Saturday, October 24th, 2020, an additional report from the DNC. DNC stands for the Democratic National Committee. And these two URLs are tweets from Twitter users. And after one day on Sunday, October 25th, someone replied, I grabbed the first one under SI, deferred to safety on the high profile second one. So the second URL is from a Twitter user, Real James Wood. And if you enter this URL on the Wayback Machine, you'll be able to see exactly what he posted was banned by Joe Biden. And if you go to the Wayback Machine and paste that URL here, and then you will be able to see this picture. You can see this is from the Twitter user James Wood, the Real James Wood. On October 25th, 2020, he posted a handsome picture of Hunter Biden. And right after that, his Twitter account was banned by Twitter, actually banned by the Joe Biden's team. Hunter Biden in this picture is very handsome. Why would the father, Joe Biden, ban someone's post his son's handsome picture on Twitter? That is a puzzle. Even until now, I still couldn't understand. If you know why this picture was banned, please leave comment below and let me know. Anyway, this Twitter user, James Wood, after he realized that Joe Biden is behind the scene to work with the Twitter to ban his freedom of the speech on Twitter, he decided to sue the DNC. Twitter may have the right to ban its own users, however, in this case, it is Joe Biden works behind the scene with the Twitter to ban our people's freedom of the speech. This is not only against United States Constitution, and if this is proven true on court, Joe Biden, I don't even know if he is a legit United States president. And an attorney general in Louisiana already started a lawsuit against the Joe Biden's regime. Let's hear from this news.
When you upload an absolutely fact-based post to social media that has something to do with either the vaccine or the virus, only to have that post be marked as false. The argument that people typically make in defending this type of censorship is by pointing out the fact that companies like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter are private companies, and they can do whatever they want. The First Amendment doesn't apply to them because they are, after all, not government entities. However, here is the big question. What if, behind the scenes, these giant quote-unquote private companies are actually colluding with the government in deciding what information to censor and what information to not censor? What if officials within the government are actually working hand in glove with these companies to censor free speech? Is that a violation of the First Amendment? Well, that's the exact question that's being worked out right now in a massive lawsuit that was levied against the federal government by two attorney generals from two different states. Specifically, if you've been following our program for a while now, then you might remember how back in May of this year, in May of 2022, the attorney generals from Missouri as well as Louisiana jointly filed a lawsuit against the federal government alleging that high-ranking officials within the Biden administration have been actively colluding with big tech social media companies to censor the free speech of Americans.
So this case is still going on, and I myself is also a victim of a big tech censorship as more and more evidence revealed from the Twitter by Elon Musk. We'll be able to know whether the Joe Biden regime violate the Constitution of the United States by colluding with the social media company to censor people's freedom of the speech. I will keep tracking this case for you, and if you are also a victim of big tech censorship, please save and collect your evidence, because once this case is established, maybe you'll be able to sue the Joe Biden regime as well. So subscribe to my channel and follow me on Twitter. I will keep you updated on this case. Also hit the like button and share this video with more people so more people can be aware their freedom of the speech is being violated by the Joe Biden regime. Thank you for watching today's video. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye! According to the CDC and FDA, this COVID-19 vaccine is extremely safe and effective. And if you find any contradiction in this video, you have to always trust CDC and FDA 100%. Just like this beautiful and majestic, the Emperor's New Clothes. It is 100% safe and effective.